Hey everyone, it's Ryno.
And Tyler.
Tyler of the West Coast fame.
That's me.
Yes, yes, yes. Never eat shredded wheat. There you go.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I think
we
should
actually
do an
had a
information
mistake
segment.
intro before, and I said the wrong direction, and there was a whole thing. But anyways, that's not why we're here.
Just you got to pick the one direction.
Yeah, look for Fun with Compasses, starring Ryno and Tyler in the future.
It's coming.
Yes, yes.
It's coming soon.
Yeah.
The next DIS show for you.
Yes, yeah. But anyways, today we're actually here because at Epcot, the new Margarita stand has opened.
The Choza de Margarita.
Choza de Margarita. You can see it right behind us
I
here.
think they've been building it most of my life. It's taken most of my life to build it.
I'm telling you, the quick service margarita place they used to have just down the way right before you got into Norway was like my favorite. You know, stop in, grab a drink, and I've always felt like you were getting what you paid for because I felt like it was like $10 or something for the frozen margarita, and you always felt great about yourself when you were done.
You're like,
yeah,
I feel refreshed.
you're like,
it's nice and icy.
Yeah, I'm at Epcot. Who cares that it's 110 degrees? Which it is a little sunny today, and this is built in the sun, but we actually, so we're going to try this out, but while we were here, we actually ran into some listeners who are going to join us, so I'm going to pop over here. So who are you guys, and where are you from, and what's your name?
Well, I'm Jessica. I'm from New Jersey. I'm Kristen. I'm from San Antonio.
I'm also Kristen from San Antonio.
Yes, and Kristen run a fun Etsy Disney-oriented gift shop. What is that called?
It's called I Before E.
ETC.
I, E, etc.
Say it again.
I Before E, etc.
Okay, so you've heard it here. I have met them before. They're wonderful people. I'm just saying that because it's a video recording. No, but we ran into them and I was like, hey, do you guys want to get a margarita? And their answer was,
Yeah,
absolutely.
We're from San Antonio.
Yeah, she's from San Antonio. So we've got people who kind of know a thing or two about, Mexican food and stuff like that. You guys you're known for having like really good Mexican food in San Antonio, because I have a friend who tells me about it all the time. He will not shut up about it, and I have to go there. CJ, who was in another blog.
Standard.
Yeah, so we're gonna go try out this brand new margarita stand because not only do they serve frozen margaritas, handcrafted margaritas, but there is food in here as well, and I am just a big fatty. So I am ready to get in here and get a drink and dine on some food items. So join us, won't you?
Let's go.
Okay, so we got lucky. We didn't really have to wait in any line at all. It does look like consistently busy over here, but I really like what it all looks like over here. I like what they did with the area. We got a bunch of margaritas. Well, a bunch. We each got a margarita. We got some food. Our friends got a margarita. And so I went with the Akan grapefruit, which is $14.50. It's tequila, Casa Noble Blanco, grapefruit liqueur, elderflower cordial, lemon juice, cardamom bitters, and ginger beer. I didn't know ginger beer was in it. I should have read the description before I ate it. This is pretty great. Grapefruit is one of those things where, like, I don't like grapefruit, but I like the flavor and alcohol for some reason. I think it's because, like, the alcohol always cuts through it, but the combination of the grapefruit with the ginger beer, they really kind of cancel each other's, like, bitterness out. This is pretty tasty. Yeah, I really enjoy this. So Tyler, what kind of margarita did you get?
So I got the lime cucumber margarita, and it is tequila Avion Blanco, and fresh cucumber juice, orange liqueur, and agave nectar, and then it has a Cajun, I don't even know how to say that, chili rim, you know? It's like the stuff you put on mangoes, you know, that stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna go in for a taste. It's really good. Oh, really nice and refreshing. Cucumbery.
Is that a cucumber or pepper?
Yeah, this is a cucumber. This is a big cucumber sticking out of here. I'm not gonna take any bites of it. I don't necessarily love cucumber, but this is like really refreshing on it. It's been kind of a hot day. The sun just went away, but before then, this is nice. But we also got some guacamole, and it comes with some chicharrones, and I think it has like Cholula on top. And then there's even pumpkin seeds and, what was it, pineapple?
I don't know, read the description.
I don't want to be staring at a thing the whole time.
It doesn't matter.
It's pineapple.
People want to know.
So,
tell me what it says. Okay, so like Tyler said, we got guacamole. That's the one we're going to start with, which was $7.95. Like he said, topped with mango and pumpkin seeds, served with fried flour, chicharron, salsa, Valentina, and lime. I tricked Tyler into taking the camera when I cut him off, just so I could try it first, because that's the type of person I am. So, I do think it's kind of cool that it's served with the chicharron. Right? I'm saying that right? Chicharrones. Everybody hates me. I don't pronounce anything correctly. But. Okay. It's like It's super good. The guacamole is very fresh, very tasteful. Tasteful, like it's a nude photo shoot or something. No, the guacamole is very fresh. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about mango because I'm not a big mango person mixed in with the guacamole. But
Is it not pineapple? There's mango too?
There's no pineapple.
Oh.
It's mango.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it actually like blends together really, really well. I'll stop being selfish and actually let you try.
Yeah, let me
this
try
now,
some.
Okay.
All right, my turn for the guacamole.
Holy guacamole!
Wow, this is really good. This is better than the guacamole inside at Cava de Tequila, if you ask me. And like you said, really fresh.
What do you think of that mango?
Let me get a bite of it. I didn't really.
It's like the sauce on top's a little spicy too.
I think they literally just put like Cholula on top.
I don't know what that is.
Cholula is like a hot sauce.
Oh.
Or it could be like tapatio or something like that. I'm not sure which one it is. But anyway, it's really good. These chips, I wasn't so sure about them because I kind of like am used to corn chips. But, I mean, they kind of make it. I love the texture of them. They're nice and light and fluffy. And it's like salt. And also just, it's just really good. I don't know. I can't. I'm actually kind of blown.
no words.
I'm kind of blown away by how good it is.
Right?
Honestly, yeah.
Especially
So-
for quick service guacamole.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? And so I'm gonna keep on eating.
So we got the lime cucumber
The same one as Tyler?
Yeah, the margarita, and it's really good. The tahini is really good instead of like a regular salt or sugar rim. It's super refreshing.
And you guys are splitting this one,
Yeah,
right? The
sharing.
two Kristens
Yes.
splitting.
And we're splitting this.
And you,
Mine was a frozen,
The classic
wild
frozen.
strawberry, but
Yeah.
it's kind of liquefied.
It's a very typical strawberry daiquiri.
Yeah.
and yours is a little cheaper too. Yours was like $10.25, I think, or something
This
like
was
that.
14 or 16?
14
95.
and then tax, yeah.
Yeah.
This is really good on a hot day. It cools you down, refreshing, light.
Yeah.
So I want to know what you guys think of the guacamole.
I've never seen nachos with like the chicharrones before.
Not good.
It's really good.
$7.95. What do you think? Worth it?
For the guacamole,
Yeah,
definitely.
there's a little kick to it. You
Yeah.
can taste the lime and mango. It's good. I like these with it too. And
It's
not
hard
as
to
heavy.
find good guacamole for like a cheap price, so I feel like it's really
Especially on
value.
Disney property,
Yeah,
am I
exactly.
right?
No, that's really good.
So we're off to a good start with the guacamole. I really enjoyed that like lingering spice. We already said the hot sauce, which was Valentina. I didn't know that's what hot sauce was called or whatever. It just got super sunny out here. Goodness
Yeah, like literally,
gracious.
just all of a sudden my
We are
face is
in a spot.
exploding.
So what better thing to do than when the sun comes out is to eat some hot beef?
Oh, this is not beef, but
It is not. It's pork, but close enough. I was going to say I'm the beef.
okay,
That's the pork.
fair
So,
enough.
But okay, so these are the tacos al pastor, which are actually gluten-free apparently. They're $9.25, so they are al pastor marinated grilled pork served with corn tortillas, green tomatillo sauce, onions, pineapple, and cilantro. Side of corn esquites, E-S-Q-U-I.
I don't know that one.
Friends
That's
from
new
Texas
on me.
can't answer.
Oh,
Anyway, that looks good. It looks like it's got like some of that cojita cheese there.
That's right.
God, I'm the worst type of person. So I'm
it
gonna
looks like it almost looks like
Maybe
street
that's-
corn in a
yeah.
street corn in a
little pepper in there too. You see that?
Oh yeah, look at that.
We'll put that guy right back in there. I'm gonna try this first because this looks really good. I kind of wish the side of this was a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a little other scoop, leave the rest for you, Tyler, and I'm gonna sprinkle some of that into my taco here. I'm getting creative.
Look at this.
I don't know how I feel about pineapple, to be honest with you, mixed with things. People know I'm against it, but
Al pastor is typically served with pineapple, so
I'm gonna be open.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go in for a bite of this guy. Okay. First impression is all I can taste is the pineapple. I'm not really getting flavors of the other
really.
stuff in here. Yeah, like I know there's things in here, but all I'm getting is like pineapple juice. It's not bad. It's just not as flavorful as like I feel like the guacamole was like super flavorful, and very good. But the tortilla is good. I don't like cilantro that much either, so I'm getting a little taste of that I'm not into. You like cilantro, though, right?
I love cilantro.
Okay, then I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna let you give this a try.
All right.
So Tyler, give it a bite.
All right, I am excited. Look at that giant
Look,
pepper.
you can see
that
my shadow of me filming this.
Move out of there. Get everything.
There might be spice in that. I'm getting. It might be the corn.
The corn definitely has a kick to it, I think, because it had that. It has kind of the tahini stuff on top, I feel like. I am gonna put some lime on here.
Give it a squeeze.
And here we go, al pastor.
You said you've had this before. You're familiar with it, right? Pastor, not you. I mean, you're from California. You got
Being
great
from Southern
Mexican
California, yeah, I have had al pastor plenty of times, and this is really good. I get the pineapple in the end. See, first I get some meat. I get the meat. I get some saltiness. I get the peppers, and then I get the pineapple and the cilantro on the end of that. And I think it complements really well. I think it's like actually a fantastic taco. They are $9.25, so like kind of expensive for 2 tacos, but also with that corn on the side and then just the flavors. I think this quality of meat is actually higher than a lot of the stuff they'll normally serve, so I like it a lot. We're gonna go move on to the empanadas now. The empanadas are filled with barbacoa beef, topped with chipotle sauce, crema mexicana, and queso fresco. So, and it also comes with it also has the same corn side that the other one had. I almost feel like I should just pick it up and just bite into the side of it. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, go for it.
I think I'm gonna do that.
That's probably what I would do. Like a man.
Look at that. It's got, this red sauce looks really good.
Gross.
I know, right? Wow. So, unfortunately, you can see in there. I took a bite.
Empty.
I took a bite. I didn't really get anything besides dough, so that's a little bit of a bummer. Let me take a bite of more. Okay. Yeah. It has that nice subtle spice that kind of creeps up on you. The meat itself is really flavorful. Really tender. I actually don't have many complaints besides the fact that I wish there was more meat. You know, that like, kind of a bummer biting into something and just having like nothing but dough. So other than that, I would say this is really good if they could fill the entire thing. Maybe we'll see what yours is like inside. Maybe it'll be better. So let's check out Ryno's empanada.
None of your business. So the empanadas were $9.75 as well for the 2. So I am gonna like cut mine in half, I think.
Well, let me get. I am like blocking. There we go.
See it there. What is this? Cilantro on there?
Yeah, it's like micro cilantro.
I'll tell you the corn's where it's at. This is not really my thing.
Really?
I do like the spice. However, the tomatoey, it's very heavy. Like the chipotle sauce must be the spice I'm getting. I love the spice in this, but it's a very. It almost reminds me of like Italian sauce,
Too sweet.
like tomato sauce. Yeah, a little sweet. And I'm not really as big into like the sweet stuff, which is fine. That's just a preference thing. But
Yeah.
the meat and everything inside of here is cooked excellent. Like it's all really good. This one was a lot more full than the other one that Tyler got, but I also cut it in half and like so when I ate it, pushed it down to the sides.
Right.
So maybe they could stuff them a little bit more, but yeah, not bad. Just a preference thing. The empanada shell though is really really good. Like sometimes you can get an empanada and like the deep fried part of it, like the shell just gets too crusty, you know, and it's almost all you're getting.
The flour tortilla is really nice and fluffy.
Yeah, I think they did that really well. I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you right now, the corn side is where it is at for me. But I am toasty. I'm gonna wash this down with a little bit more of this margarita.
Yeah.
So Jess is gonna try the empanada because Kristen can't eat cheese. Kristen can't have tomatoes, so
I
you
can
win
have
by
both.
default.
Got a little kick to it.
Yeah, it's a little spicy. I can still taste
good.
the spice. Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
Overall, I think this is a great addition to Mexico. Actually, I've had 2 of the margaritas. I only had that lime one today, but both of them have been actually stronger than I expected. And you know, they're a little bit expensive, but they're actually like pretty good quality margaritas. And then on top of that, I think all the food is excellent in my opinion. My favorite would probably be the empanadas with the barbacoa in them, followed by the guacamole. I think they're both really good, and I was especially surprised by the guacamole though, because I don't know, I wasn't expecting the chicharrones to be that great, so, or whatever they are. I don't know.
No, that was right.
Okay, cool. So I was right on, but anyway, yeah.
So a recommend from you?
I would recommend this wholeheartedly. I think it's going to be interesting to see what happens with the margarita stand inside too. See how business changes in there or anything. But if you're just walking by and you need a little snack or a little pick-me-up, I think this is the right place for you.
What do you guys think overall?
It was delicious.
It was good.
Refreshing.
Guacamole especially.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about so guacamole was #1 for you guys?
Yes.
Yeah,
Definitely.
for sure.
Well, definitely for the 2 allergy
Right, I
people
couldn't
over
eat
there.
the other. So,
How do you feel about the margaritas?
I like the lime cucumber.
Yeah.
It's really refreshing on a day like today.
I liked my wild
Wild
strawberry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very heavy-handed on
Yeah,
the tequila.
yes.
For
Would
sure.
you return?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
would
For
return.
guacamole and margaritas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good, cool. Okay, so yeah, overall, I still think having the quick margarita stand outside is a great idea. It seems like margaritas are the currency of Epcot, if you ask me. I feel like they've got the margarita stand in there. They sell margarita at the quick service out here, and now they have this margarita stand. So it is the drink of Epcot. I think if you have not had a Mexico Pavilion margarita, you really should try it wherever it is. And yeah, I would recommend it. I do think the handcrafted ones are a little pricey. I think that they're mixed right on the border. You kind of have to do the math and be like, all right, well, if I paid for a margarita at a regular place and tip incorporated, because you don't tip here at the quick service places, it kind of comes out to, I guess, like around the same price, just like a smidge pricier than I feel like, but the frozen margaritas are still like $10 and I'm super happy about that. And every time you order a Fiesta margarita over here, there's a big party. There's a lot of shouting, a lot of Fiesta margarita happening over here.
Fiesta!
Here, yeah, and so I feel like that's the one I'm gonna come do because I like a good fanfare when I go in and I drink or eat places or just when I walk into a room, honestly.
Just anytime somebody's like, Ryno!
Yeah, and I just haven't gotten the budget yet for the laser lights, the smoke effects, and the fireworks.
Oh,
but
we'll hook you up.
Someday, yeah, that's my next promotion. But I would definitely, in order of how I liked them, guacamole #1. If you need a quick snack while you're walking around here, I'm going to recommend that. Hopefully that stays consistent and good because it was very fresh and very good. You know, I feel like for $7.95 it was totally worth it. It was a good helping that we definitely shared all among us, and we all really enjoyed that. And then I would say the tacos El Pastor were the next ones, and then I wasn't in love with the empanada, but I can see why somebody would like it. It was a little sweet for me. You put that best, Tyler. Is that like it was just like on the sweeter side, and I'm more like I'm like savory spicy.
I think barbacoa, traditionally is kind of sweet.
It can be savory, yeah, a little sweet, yeah.
So.
And that's fine. That's good. It's the same thing with like mole sauce. I'm not into that because I'm not into like a sweet sauce area, but I do think all of them were actually pretty good. Again, I think the empanada and the tacos were on the little bit of a pricey side for like $5 each, but the other ones the guacamole ones were great. And that's it. So if you're coming to Epcot and you want to try out Choza de Margarita, I just want to know what you guys think. Leave a comment below or let me know about whatever. If there's another drink place we should stop and check out sometime, we're always up for that, or a good snack place. Let us know in the comments below. Share this with a friend, all that jazz. I'm gonna go. It is so hot right now. My legs are on fire, and I am embarrassed for how sweaty I am. So we're leaving. I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.